We knew, Illinois has come off some really good wins, and they play really well, against us every year. We knew we had a battle. We knew that their trapping zone obviously causes some teams some trouble. Thought our players did a good job against it. Had a couple turnovers at the end, but having 16 turnovers collectively at the end and having 16 assists, sharing the ball is how we do things, and we're able to come out victorious.
April, how important was the ability to break down their press at times and get some points in transition? That seemed to be where you had your most success offensively.
Very important. We know that they cause teams at least 20 turnovers or more, so it was good to you had to beat it and then be poised and set up your offense in the half court.
Courtney, I think second half, 7 or 8 times you guys had a 9-point lead. What eventually allowed you guys to push through there?
It all came down to rebounding a lot. In the second half, they were getting second chance opportunities, and so in a timeout, we really focused on everybody boxing out. And if you look at the final stat line, the rebounding is pretty impressive for our team.
You going to miss playing here?
Yeah, I will miss playing here, playing anywhere.
This has been one of your favorite venues based on last second shots and kind of the game you had tonight. Is there good shooting background here, or what's going on?
I'm just glad we got to win.
Coach, just April's game tonight, KK got in some foul trouble early, and just how she maybe steadied things in the first half.
I mean, April, you look at her stat line, it's the best stat line I've seen in a long time. Just the shooting percentage, her rebounding, 5 assists, only 1 turnover. April is just really, really steady, and we've always said that. She executes, she runs a play, she is patient, and when she really needed to be focused to do a great job to get her teammates in great positions. So. Her stat line was great, and then just our 3 guards, if you look how many points they had, and only 6 turnovers, and the rebounding, those 3 really did a phenomenal job today.
Sharon, you were only credited, I think, with 6 fast break points, but maybe some of those points in transition, do you feel like those were pretty critical to, sort of get some easy looks?
Well, that's where we got the push in the second half. We kept talking about rebounding. We're just turning our head, and when we rebounded, we were able to get, transition, I don't understand. If you kick it ahead and you shoot a 3, transition about it. We were talking about stats earlier, but it just allowed us to push, get some layups, get a 3, and that's when we play our best basketball, and then that gets the energy going on the defensive end.
April, what did you like about what you did tonight from your game standpoint?
I thought I led really well. We know that Illinois just caused a lot of havoc on defense, so just leading the team and being poised on offense.
Do you remember the 34 turnovers that you guys had here?
Was that last year?
Yeah.
That's in the past.
But is that a sign of some growing up, some maturity, senior guards,
I
a
definitely
lot of
think
factors?
It's, a sign of growth, and we just know we had to take care of the ball tonight.
Sharon, some of the minutes you're getting, not only tonight, but recently from Tori Thornton, do you feel like she's bringing some good energy to you guys?
Yeah, Tori and I talked. I met with each individual last night and just talked about some things, and Tori's knees aren't painful now; they're just a little sore, and she finally is so happy that she can move better. And you can play through soreness more than pain, and I think you can see her elevate these last 2 weeks, and that's going to be a key as we go down the stretch. She's a great defender. She's long. She was able to, block some shots, tip some shots, and she just has a steady presence for us. And her, when she's going in, she's being productive. If you go in and you're productive, great things happen. If you go in and you're not productive and it's more of a deficit, it hurts. And Tori's making those huge strides.
Courtney, what has allowed your team to dig out of the 1-3 hole to start the Big Ten? You're at the halfway point now. Just as you look back, why are you guys now on a 4-game winning streak and sitting at 5-3?
We were at that point, we all got together and we had a great talk as a team, and we all just have faith that we could come out of it. We knew that there's a lot more games left, and we really bought into the coaches stayed very, very positive, and we just all stayed together and we're tough.
Sharon, just kind of a similar question. What have you seen these last 4 games, maybe that you didn't see the first 3 or 4 games?
I think sharing the basketball better. I think executing the game plan, having confidence, and them being able to talk openly with one another and saying, we need to make some adjustments. And you can't, when it's Big Ten, you can't just show up and think you're going to win. So I just think it's collectively, when you have confidence, great things happen. But we're sharing the ball and executing what we want on offense and defense.
What did you see as the biggest adjustment?
It was just them. We stayed positive. I didn't, like they said, I was just staying more positive. Hey, we could choose to keep going this path, or it's a choice to really execute what we need to do. And, these kids have been resilient, and they're listening. And when they see, wow, if we do this, this is great stuff. And they're just feeding off of one another. They're just having fun now.